Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I got this package from one of my very good friend, B&W Collections. This is a local photography and videography store in Pakistan. It's an e-commerce store and they deal in all kind of cameras and equipments. So if you are in town and you are looking for this sort of place, this is the best place to go. So I received this parcel from him. I requested him to send me this parcel because it's a wireless video transmitter. Previously, I have used a wireless video transmitter once and I made a video for B&W Collections YouTube channel. I will link that video in description so you can see that video. It's in our native language and that's Urdu. So and that wireless transmitter was from Holy Land. This one is, I don't know the name of the company. He told me and I forgot it. It's totally a new company. It's very economical, it's very budget friendly, but how good it is, I have no idea. He got no idea. So I'm going to unbox it in front of you. We will set it up and we will check ourselves that how good it is. Is it worth going for this low if you are in budget and you want to have a wireless transmitter? So without wasting any time, let me turn on my unboxing top-down shot camera. All right. So let's start the unboxing. This video is not sponsored. They paid me nothing. This is not a free product for me. I'm not going to keep this product. I will send it back to them. I'll use it. I'll give them a review as well. And I'm going to tell each and everything what is good about this budget-friendly transmitter and what is bad about it in this video. No obligation. So first, let's see the box. It's a simple white box. No branding, nothing. That's why I don't know the name of the company. Maybe we will find something inside. So let's get rid of this. So here is it, some foam. Everything is straight, pretty straightforward. Transmitter. One is a transmitter, one is a receiver. Which one is a transmitter and which one is a receiver? I have no idea. One is RX, one is TX, obviously. One is receiver, one is transmitter. Okay, what we have on it, one HDMI out, one HDMI in. Makes sense. Okay, that's great. SDI in as well. That's good. These are for Sony NPF batteries. Then you have on the right side, you have this power on and off button, USB-C button, maybe to give it power. Then DC 9 to 16 watt. You can power it directly as well through this adapter. Then these are for antennas. And then we have this small screen and some, buttons to scroll through menus. The same we have on this transmitter as well. On the left side, we have these HDMI out and in. The branding of TX is there. Then SDI in. And then on the right side, again, we have power on and off button. I like these mechanical buttons. Then USB-C again, then 9 to 16 watt power adapter pin. And then you have this place to put on NPF battery from Sony. Okay, we have 4 antennas. These are directional sort of antennas. You can give them direction. All right. So this is the setup. They haven't provided any sort of manual. I don't know. There is no branding at all. You have no idea which brand is it. Secondly, there is no cold shoe included in it. How you are going to put it on your camera or on your external monitor. They have, these quarter-inch thread screws. You will have to improvise yourself that how you are going to install it. All right, let me get some batteries, then we will see what we can do further. Okay, what I have done is one of my NPF battery was totally charged. NPF 970, this one is, it's a huge one. I usually use it with my Atmos Shinobi, and the other one was already drained out. I charged it for like few seconds. Now I have to figure it out that how I'm going to use it, because I will have to take out my upper camera just to feed these and to transmit it with this. So it's a very thinking process because the battery is too low. I just charge it for like few minutes, so I want to make the most out of it. Okay, let me just turn it on and let us see that what are the menus and how it shows. Okay, this is JM400 Pro. JM400 Pro is the name. It says welcome. All right, there are few things which we see on this. TX channel 0, we are on channel 0 because we have to have same channels in order to transmit our footage. Okay, no video, and then it gives us this Wi-Fi signal thing, which is continuously looking for its receiver. Then it shows us the battery, how much battery we have. When I'm pressing these buttons, it's not doing anything. Okay, after pressing this button, it shows that serial number, ID. So I'm going to turn it off for now. Then I'll turn on this one. This is the receiver, right? It again says JM400 Pro welcome. It takes time from this welcoming screen to the final screen. It takes really a good amount of time. All right. So now let me take out this camera and let me find a way how it works. Then I will tell you each and everything how it works. All right, let me figure it out first. Then, like I said, that I'll have to figure it out as well. So what I did now, I attached HDMI cable to my top-down camera, which is Sony A7 IV, and here is the cable. I'm trying to route it through some ways so it don't show up in our frame. All right, so here it is, and I'm going to put it in this transmitter, which is HDMI in. Right, let me do it right now, and let me turn it on. All right, it says HDMI 4K 30. By accidentally, when you press this square button, it keep switching between this serial number and other things. Then when you press these buttons, they will take you to these channels. Okay, let's put it on channel 1. And now it got this video feed because it's showing HDMI 4K 30. First let it on. Now I'm turning on my receiver. Channel 1. Now it's showing here. Let me see. Oh, man, this is something really good. I'm putting this transmitter aside, and now I will check out how good it is. Now let me see. Okay, there is a latency. There is a latency of like some microseconds, which is obviously, which is quite normal. It's a little bit slow. Maybe it's going to make a problem for follow focus, but just to see yourself, to see your shot, it's really good. It's showing each and everything. So I'm going to put it stationary right in front of the screen. I'll move around in my studio and you will see it. We are going to record it on this screen and we will see that how it works. So let me set up everything and I'll come back again. Then in the end, I'm going to give you my verdict that what I think about uh, this unknown wireless transmitter. I have no idea what is the problem with this. Eh, it's giving out this HDMI 4K and the receiver is receiving HDMI 4K. You see? But we are not having any view on our, I don't know what is the problem with it. All right, so far it's a complete disaster. Me trying all of this. Okay, one thing I find out that this you can power it with USB-C as well. This is great. Let me take out the battery and see if it keeps. Oh yes, you don't need a battery. If you have some power bank, you can use that power bank alongside with this, and you can like wrap it around this one. All right, everything is working now. Okay, it's switching between 1080 1080p 60 from 4K to 1080. I don't know why it does this. I have no idea, but I don't know if you can see it. Let me. It's showing 1080p. Before that, it was 4K. Okay, let me set up everything in front of you and then I'll roam around in my studio. I don't know what is the problem with this, but it keeps switching between 1080p to 4K, and I have no idea it's just because of the cable or what. So I'm just taking it in different places. These are my bikes. See? And this is my setup. And here you guys are. It again says no video and it says no video. I have no idea why it's saying that. Now it again got this 1080p. All right, here you guys are. This is my setup. From here you guys see me all the time. This is the exact frame, almost exact frame. This is my Sony FX3. Okay. So this is my shelf. That's how you can see my studio as well. A little bit sneak and peek of my studio. I'm watching on this that the video is transmitting. There is a small lag, a very small lag, but it happens. So this is what you get in less money. This is what it is. No mounts and nothing. But it serves the purpose and it's doing what its job is. This is how messy my table is right now. See, everything is all spread out. I gave Steve Jobs a job to hold this. Okay, let me take out everything, then we will talk about this device. So, this is how it is working now. Pretty impressive. Actually, I can't complain much. I mean, there are so many things you can complain about, but I'm not sure about my cable because this cable, I'm using it all the time in between these two cables with my Sony FX3, and I attach this Atmos Shinobi on top of it, and I never had this problem. So, unknown transmitters. What do you guys think about these transmitters? Let me find out the name of these transmitters. So I just received the brand name and it's for bet this, for bet this, for bet this, for bet this. I'll write it here. For bet this. So this is the brand name. I have no idea what brand is this and from where it belong. Obviously China, because nobody is making anything except China. If you want to attach it with your camera, definitely you need some sort of horseshoe, and you can attach that horseshoe. You can get a horseshoe mount easily over the internet. It's not a rocket science. It's not very expensive. Maybe you will, if you are a filmmaker or a video maker, you will have some sort of a cold shoe laying around in your studio. Like I have a couple of those, but just because I have been dealing with so many things, so I forgot to take it out and put it on the top of my. So I can put it like this, and it's easy to roam around with this. But to attach it with your external monitor, like mine, my external monitor doesn't have any screws or something. Or maybe if I'm attaching it from this screw, I can put it on the top one. That's it. Other than that, I don't have anything to put it on the side and some other ways, unless I put some cage on it. So as I mentioned before, that you can set it up the right way, and I wasn't in the mood of doing it, but I thought why not to do it for the sake of this video. So this is how you are going to do it. This is my Atomos Shinobi. There are two points on my Shinobi. One is underneath and one is on the top. They are like quarter-inch threads. On the bottom one, I have this quick release plate from Falcom F22, I guess. Yeah. And on top, there was an empty quarter-inch thread. So I used this sort of like friction arm, the small friction arm, to mount it. So this is how it's going to look on your monitor, and this is how it is going to look on your camera. So this is a look of this transmitter. You see, I'm just doing it for thumbnail. Actually, I came for thumbnail. I just wanted to have some good thumbnail. So this is what it is with all the setup. I'm still not sure that how good it is in working because I have doubts on my cable. I'm not sure about this cable, but I use this cable all the time. It never gave me any problem, but right now it's giving me a problem. There must be a problem in it. Ask me why. Because first time I used this cable with my camera and this transmitter, and it worked pretty fine. You have seen those footages. I will run that video over this. Everything was working perfect unless I swapped these cables and I put this cable on receiver side. It stopped working. Then I put it again on the transmitter side, it stopped working. But I use this cable all the time when I use top down camera because I route it on the C stand and I put my Shinobi in front of me, so I see what I am shooting top down. I don't have to look every other time towards the camera. So everything is in front of me. I can see it clearly. So it never failed me, but this time it is. This cable, it never failed me, but this cable was also failing, and it was keep switching from 4K 30 to 1080p 60. Maybe this cable is not powerful enough to transmit 4K footage, but before that it was doing it. Then it stopped working with. It is doing its job. If you are on budget and if you know this company, how to reach this company, how to buy this product, just go for it. I can say that. I cannot recommend it, but I say if you don't have money, just go for it. I still have no idea how expensive it is. I'll try to find out the price of this wireless transmitter and I will put it in description as well. But for now, this works fine. It solves the purpose. It do what it should do, and with small problems. And if you have pretty good cables, I don't think so you will have these problems. So tell me, what do you think about this transmitter? The video is not very organized. It's sort of a like run and gun sort of video which I wanted to make about this product. So you tell me in comments, what do you think about this product? What do you think I did something wrong in this review, or I did something wrong so that was causing a problem? If you know it, if you notice that, just write in a comment. So this is it for today. I hope you liked today's video. If you like today's video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next one. Till then, peace.